What's going on, you guys? I'm Dan from Savannah. Welcome back to the channel. Now, if you're like me and you fish these artificial lures and you want to get your bait noticed quickly in the water, a couple options for you. One, use Procure, fire up the old factory scents on the fish. And two, get some noise in the water. Now, we know these dark, murky waters, it's hard for the fish to see until sometimes they are right up on it. So why not call them over with a little bit of noise? That's where this drop zone baits come in. Now, these are their glass rattles, 4mm by 14mm. I buy them in the quantity size 50 bags. You can get them larger quantity bags, quantity size bags than this. Just head over to dropzonebaits.com and pick you up a bag. Let me show you why these drop zone glass rattles are so good. As you can see here, these things are basically a glass-shaped bullet housing with two little metal beads inside. Now, why is this so important and why do I use it? This is a good amount of noise. Now, why is that good? Because these fish hear a clicking sound, and to them it makes them think that it is some sort of a fleeing shrimp, a mullet in danger, of other bait fish in danger, and they think it's an easy meal. Now, here's a good way to rig it up. This is how I rig it. There's two different ways to do it. You can do one, two, or both. Now, take a paper clip, heat it up under a flame, come right behind the back of your bait here, and slide it in. Keep the paper clip high as you're puncturing through the swim bait. Why do we keep it high? Because on the bottom of most of these swim baits, Zman specifically, they have a ridge or a groove cut out in here, and that's for the hook to ride. So if you puncture or go too low, you'll basically just push your bead through and it'll pop out the bottom, and it'll be a waste of money and time. So keep that high, and then when you go to put it in, like I said, the front of the bead's got a little push point to it, and just push it in and just keep squeezing it, work it through. And that's how you can tail rig it. You can also head rig it. Same concept. Make your purchase, go through here, start your hole somewhere up about a little higher here. What I like to do is just kind of bend him over and just push in, keep it high. Same concept. The little keeper, hook keeper groove is right there. And you can load one in the front, you can load one in the rear. You can do both, one or the other. If you load it in the rear, when this bait swims, this tail is going to paddle and it's going to make a rattling sound. When you put it in the front and you bounce it off the bottom, all it takes is a little bit of rattle and click to get their attention. Now, I fished side by side with the guy, exact same color, exact same setup. I had the glass rattle beads in, he didn't. I caught more fish. And I don't know if it's just because of these rattle beads, or I happened to just put it closer to the fish, or the fish just wanted this over his. I don't know. But on that day specifically, I was using my glass rattle beads to do a comparison, and the glass rattle beads flat out fished him. So this is what I use in all my soft plastics, you guys. Every time I buy a new pack, I ensure that I have a handful of these with me, and I just simply load them up, front and back, front and back. So every time I pick one up, you probably heard me in some of my videos, I shake it, and I say, get that rattle, yo. It's got that rattle. So this is what I use. You guys give it a try. Drop a comment in the comment section below if you put this on your bait before and you've had success. I'd be curious to hear how you guys like this, good or bad. So for now, I'm Dan from Savannah. This is LowCountry Fishing. Hope you guys enjoy the tip. Take care and God bless.